Now we are going to move to Manila, where we are going to be joined by the Indonesian ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Agus Wijoyo. Hello, sir. Can you hear us from in Jakarta? Happy Independence Day. Merdeka?
Merdeka.
Merdeka.
Right. Mr. Ambassador, looking very officials right there at the office. Tell us about the celebrations of the Independence Day today, sir, over in Manila's embassy.
Yes, we actually have just concluded our uh, our commemoration of Independence Day today, starting with the flag hoisting ceremony, and followed by a get-together with the Indonesian communities and Friends of Indonesia in Manila. But actually, the events commemorating the Independence Day have started since the 27th of June by having a fun walk as the opening of the chain of events, then followed by several entertainment and sports competition, where eventually, in the end, today we presented the results and prizes to the winners of those competition. Today we are having the flag hoisting ceremony, and to be followed by the diplomatic reception on the 5th of December evening.
Right.
And also we will also be having an Indonesian bazaar titled in Tagalog Sarap ang Indonesia, which translates into Indonesia Lazat. And of course, this year we are not only commemorating the Independence Day, because this year we are commemorating also the 75 years of bilateral diplomatic relations between Indonesia and the Philippines, which reaches the peak of the celebration on the 22nd of November, the actual day of the establishment of the bilateral relations.
Right, Mr. Ambassador, 79 years of independence and 75 years bilateral relations with the Philippines. How would you describe these momentums will intertwine and further enhance the ties between the two countries?
The ties between Indonesia and the Philippines have always been smooth, as we all know. We are both member states of ASEAN, and that actually Indonesia and the Philippines were actually patrons of the establishment of what later developed into ASEAN. And not only that we have a smooth relations, but our bilateral relations are closely resembles as a relations of kin. And if we try to look into the past, before modern history, we can find we can assume that most probably we came to the same origin of ethnic groups. This is evident from similarity of words that we have between the Indonesian several ethnic language in Indonesia, and also several ethnic language in the Philippines. And during the modern times, the modern history, although that Indonesia and Philippines were colonialized by different colonial powers, and that in the modern history during the Cold War, we tend to we tend to lean on different political orientation, but that does not stop us from establishing a very smooth, healthy, and kindly relations between Indonesia and the Philippines, which practically we see no obstacles, only challenges that I think is a natural situation between any international relations between two countries.
Oh, that's great to hear that we have a good relations with the Philippines. Sir, we've been asking the other ambassadors about the menu for today's celebration. Do you have any special menu that you have been prepared for today's celebration?
Uh, uh, could you repeat the question, please?
Yes, is there any special menu or Indonesian food that you have been prepared for today's celebration?
Yes. Let me see. Today we uh, we provide an environment of Indonesian flavor from the entertainment and also through the culinary presentations or provisions. From the presentation, the uh, uh, during the ceremony, the songs were sang by a choir from the Christian community. And also after that, during the uh, get together, there were presentations from our internal
Right.
community, from starting from the Indonesian diaspora network, also from within the embassy itself, the uh, Dharma Wanita Persatuan DWP,
Right.
and also from the Indonesian community in the Philippines.
Right.
As for the culinary, the climax was noted uh, by the presentation of the nasi uduk or nasi
Wow, that's
kuning or yellow
delicious.
Okay.
rice, and also with that we also explain about the philosophy of the yellow rice
Mm.
and all the environment was
Yes.
actually we tried to present in a typically Indonesian flavor.
All right. Or maybe a mix of Indonesian semur ayam and the Philippines chicken adobo. They're very delicious. We have to thank you for your beautiful stories there. The ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Philippines, His Excellency Agus Wijoyo, joining us from the Manila Embassy. Thank you very much, sir, for your stories and the spirit of independence. From Jakarta, happy Independence Day again and
Merdeka.
Merdeka!
Thank you, Merdeka.